What's good, YouTube? My bad. I haven't posted in like a week's time. I've been just super busy with Instagram and TikTok, and I'll put in that work again. I'll put in that work. This is very low efforted, so there's no excuse for me to actually not be putting out the content that I want to be putting out. But that's not what we're talking about today. I know I need to work on it. I need to work on it for sure. But today we're going to be talking about showing up for yourself. You don't understand the work you can put in if you show in for yourself. Like, if you show up for yourself, you're able to do whatever you want. Whether that's get that promotion, get on that team, create that content, you gotta show up for yourself. If you're not showing up for yourself, you'll fail. I'm letting you know that if you're not showing up for yourself, you're failing, because you're not just not showing up for yourself. You're not showing up for that future version of yourself that you're trying to build for. That person is delaying because you're not getting up in the morning or in the afternoon and getting right to your job, getting right to your work, your personal work that you want to get done. I'm telling you, man, even though I'm not working as much on the YouTube, I'm putting in that work on the Instagram. Even though I'm not putting that much work on the TikTok, I'm putting that much work on the Instagram. I'm building. The Instagram is what I was building first. YouTube is where I started. And yes, I need to definitely log back in. From the outside, it looks like, Ja, you've been locked in. You've been doing your thing. Nah, I'm not even halfway there. That's why comparison is also a thief of joy. But we're not even going to talk about that. We're talking about showing up for yourself. I still need to go to the gym. And even if I'm not going to the gym, I haven't gone to the gym in like 3 weeks. Even if I'm not going to the gym, I'm putting in that work at home. I'm doing push-ups and I'm doing squats. I should do more ab work. So you got to show up for yourself. You got to put in that mode. You got to put in that work, because at the end of the day, bro, you only got you. These other people out here that are looking at you and questioning you and looking at you and wondering where you're going to go, they're not paying your bills. They're not paying your bills. We're always too focused on what other people have to say. But what about you? What about you? No, seriously, think about it. When you wake up in the morning, even if you turn on your phone, or don't turn on your phone, or do whatever, listen to music, whatever you do in the morning, the first person you are going to be with is yourself. Unless you have somebody waking up beside you. But even then, you're still going to be waking up by yourself. To be successful in life, you got to show up for yourself. You got to be selfish, bro. I'm telling you, you got to be selfish. This lane that I'm in now, I'm being more selfish. I'm focusing on myself, and I'm putting in that work for myself. This is the first time I've ever done that. I've posted content before. I've made videos before. I've done this and I've done that before. I've edited before. This is nothing new to me. This is just the first time where I'm like, you know what? I'm going to actually put in that work. Everybody around me has been seeing me doing this stuff. But this is the first time where I'm saying, this is what I am going to do. I'm taking that risk. I'm showing up for myself. I'm putting in that work, and you need to do the same too. Because I'm telling you, if you put in that work and if you go in that mode for at least 3 months, you'll see a shift. So go to that gym, post that content, fight for that promotion, start that business, do something for yourself. If you have a passion, if you have something that you want to do, show up for yourself. There are days that you're not going to want to do it. There are days where you're not going to want to do it. There are days that you're not going to feel like getting up. Today, I didn't feel like getting up, but I was more willing to show up for somebody else, my job, than actually showing up for me at a time. There was a time when there was that. Now, I'm out here calling in for work. I'm out here calling in sick because I have a priority in myself. You got to show up for yourself, and you got to put in that mode, because there's nobody else out there. Your mom's not saving you. Your dad's not saving you. Your girl's not saving you. Your friends aren't saving you. You got to put in that work for yourself. I know promises are comfort to a fool, but just at least make me this one promise that you are going to change, that you are putting in that work, that you are actually going to make it. Your version of success is different from what my version of success is. But at least make sure you're making that.